What's up, guys? Lee Fry here. Welcome back to the channel. And today what we're going to be discussing is whether this $20 stabilizer you can get off eBay would be a good option for a stabilizer, whether it's no good at all. So that's what we'll be discussing, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. So like I said, we're going to be discussing whether this $20 stabilizer that I got off eBay is decent. Now, disclaimer guys, I am a novice when it comes to these. This is actually my first one I've ever owned, so I'm still learning how to stabilize this. So forgive me when I take this thing out if the footage might not be the best. Because once again, I'm still learning how to stabilize this myself. So I'm not going to go through the whole process of showing you guys how to stabilize it because I'm not 100% sure I'm doing it correctly either. I'm still working at it, still a work in progress. But what I'm going to go do right now is I'm actually going to switch to the G7 right now because I'm using the GH4 when I go out to get some footage with this thing. That's what the camera I'm going to be using. So I'm going to switch the cameras out here in just a second. When they come back, I will have this as stabilized as possible, and then we're going to go outside and get some shots. So 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. So I believe we got this thing stabilized. So let's look at it. So it looks like it's pretty stabilized. So not bad for my first, well, not first go around, been messing with it for a little bit. So we're gonna set this down and I'm gonna get some shots with it. I'm not gonna do any crazy edits to it because I want to give you guys a good idea of what it looks like, without slow motion, without any extra stabilization put in post. So I want to give you guys a good idea of what it looks like just straight out of the camera with the stabilization. So without further ado, guys, let's go outside and let's get this thing going. See you in a minute. Alright guys, welcome back. So that was the footage using this cheap little $20 stabilizer that I bought off eBay. So I wasn't able to go outside because it's been raining for pretty much the whole week, which is kind of weird. It's Arizona, we usually don't get this kind of rain, but so I just did it inside using just getting some shots of the G7. Now to talk about the results. Like I said at the beginning, I'm kind of a novice when it comes to these things, so I don't know if I had it balanced correctly, but to me, the footage with the handheld and the stabilizer didn't look a whole lot different. Probably where I noticed the most difference with it is when I was walking towards the camera. That's probably where I saw the most difference, where I saw the difference between the handheld and the stabilizer. It was definitely a little more stabilized, in my opinion, with the stabilizer. As far as trying to do the panning and a little bit of like the panning shots, B-roll, whatever you want to call it, I don't feel like it did that great. But again, like I said, I'm a novice at it. I'm still learning how to use this thing. So with more practice, I might get better at it, get the technique down, get the bouncing down even better. So I'm going to keep working with it. But overall, you know, I think it will be a good tool once I know how to work it. And I think it's a good price for what you get. I mean, it's definitely very well built. It's not plastic, it's metal, the gimbal thing works pretty well, very smooth, fluid movement with it. So I think it's definitely good for the price. I just have to get better at knowing how to use it, and you know, at least I know my handheld shots are doing pretty well for the most part. So I guess I can, you know, at least take that. But once I get that thing down, I think it'll definitely help out a lot. So anyways, guys, that's my review. I definitely think for $20, if you're not wanting to spend $200, $300, $400 on the gimbal, I think that's definitely a steal in my opinion, if you know how to use it, or if you're, you know, willing to practice and be patient with it and, you know, get the technique down. I definitely think it's going to be a great purchase for you if you decide to get one. I know I'm going to keep working and I'm going to get better at it, and I think it'll definitely help my shots moving forward once I get it down. So anyways, that's my review of that stabilizer. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys found it beneficial. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. If there's anything you guys want to see, please leave me a comment and let me know. Hit that like button. And again, you know, talk to me. If there's anything you guys want to see, definitely let me know. I'm definitely willing to you know, have that conversation and see what you guys want to talk about, because that's what I'm here for. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up and stop babbling. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys at the next video. You guys have a great one.